Hey guys, I'm Racing Chewy Side, and here's a quick video of iRacing this week for once. I was supposed to do a driving school last week, but did not have time, so that'll be this week, and I don't know what it's about yet, but this one is going to be about iRacing's new build. Really nothing to talk about, to be honest, on this build, but it's a mini review for a reason. It's only 3 things I'm going to talk about pretty much, and one of them you actually see right now is the V8 supercar has a new tire model, I guess, or new tire of some sort, and it has improved things quite a bit. And in my opinion, I never really raced this car much. I just drove a few laps here and came to the conclusion it's actually, a mortal can drive this car now. Alright, other things I will go over is like I said, the V8 supercar already did that. Another thing you'll see next will be voice chat can now be recorded in replays. So you can save a replay file. Before, it was just be strictly the game and replay and, of your car going around the track, but now you get voice chat you can keep and save, which can be used for protest reasons. And number 3 is going to be a thing I've been waiting for since, where you can see I have hands there and it's hand over hand animation. So let me talk about each one of these things, I guess, after, finish this little run on the onboard here. Alright, so first thing I'm going to talk about, you see this little icon down here next to the word replay, where my mouse is. That's telling you whether or not it's recording. And when it's flashing red, it's recording, and you can probably hear me right here.
You might as well do a test here of the new replay voice chat being recorded feature. Test, okay, good enough.
And all that, you can see the red flashing headphone icon down there next to the rewind button. When it's flashing, it picks up the audio, and when it's not flashing, it's silent.
You might as well.
As you can see me doing here.
Of the voice chat feature.
All that was in-game voice, except for that part where I said that thing. Oh well. Now here is a new effect on the visuals. The heat shimmer, I guess, to show that it's hot. You can barely see it. If you look at the arrow there, that's around the area which you can possibly see it. It's not important and completely unnecessary right now. Alright, so a handful of cars were given this hand-over-hand animation, which is why you now see hands on my steering wheel now on the game, because I've always had them turned off. For the fact is, they locked at 90 degrees, which is just stupid. And why even have it if it's going to do that? And you can see here clearly that it's trying to do lock-to-lock steering with the hand animation. Now, we've always had 900 plus degrees of steering rotation on the actual steering wheel, but never animated, and only a handful of cars. And the thing that sucks is, like, 5 out of the 6 cars I have this are all oval, which is probably the least important because, well, it's an oval. You're not turning that much. And the only reason why I could show this because I lost it, and I was turning a lot. This, though, adds a whole, new realism to the replays. Say if you're a commentator broadcaster. This next clip you'll see from a camera view I made. It just looks more like what you see on the in-car camera of a real driver. But with that said, there's not much I can talk about else in this build. There's nothing really important. This is the smallest build I've ever seen on iRacing in a long time, and hopefully they'll give us dirt mid-season. Who knows? Here's one last view. I think it's a nice feature. This hand-over-hand deal is going to be big for people with VR, because now it'll feel like your hands are moving, because before, if you go past 90 degrees, it just felt wrong and throws you off, and drove me completely insane for someone who can actually see the hands and uses that. But enough of that. That's it for this little mini review. Anyways, Sim Racing Chewy side.